Boom, here we go. The Bears have done another move here, added a DB to their secondary. According to Mike Garafolo, the Bears have agreed to terms with DB Jonathan Owens. You may know him because he is Simone Biles' husband or because he is a good football player. Now, he's on a 2-year deal to Chicago. Owens had 84 tackles in one season with the Packers after spending the first 4 years of his career with the Houston Texans, only playing in 2 of those years. But in the past 2 seasons, since 2022, he has really been breaking out. And in this video, we're going to talk everything you need to know about Jonathan Owens and what he will bring to the Chicago Bears. Now, with that being said, comment down below your grade for the Texans so far this offseason, but also what do you think they need to do next? What position do they need to go out and target? Also, subscribe if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Let's jump right into the video. Now, the first thing you notice when you watch Jonathan Owens' film is he is an elite player when it comes to just playing within a role, right? Now, he is a very good special teamer, is really good as a deep safety, but can also come up and stop the run as well. So he's very versatile, and that's one thing I love about what they're doing over here in Chicago. And when you look at his stats, quite frankly, the man is starting to break out, right? In 2022, had 125 tackles, 84 of those were solo. And then he goes to the Green Bay Packers, where I thought he was going to slow down a little bit, maybe not play as much, but man, was I wrong. 84 tackles, 58 solo, 1 sack, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery as well. The man is a big hitter, and he forces a lot of incompletions. Now, when you look at what the Chicago Bears are doing, they needed to add some more safety depth. Obviously, you have Jaquan Brisker and you have Kevin Byard, but Jonathan Owens is a different breed, right? Dynamic, versatile, can play special teams, but also can be a depth addition, right? A rotational piece to come off the bench, spell someone like a Jaquan Brisker or even a Kevin Byard who is getting up there in age. So boom, right away you have a guy in Jonathan Owens who will be your number 2 safety, but also can play in the box at times as well. But the number 1 place you want to see him is deep, right? You want to see him back there. You want to see him making big hits at times over the middle, right? That's what he is good for. Now, when you look at the Chicago Bears defense from last year, they had one of the best run-stopping defenses in all of football. Owens is not going to affect that area of the game. However, when you look at their pass defense, that's when things get a little dicey. They were allowing 238 pass yards per game, which was 25th best in the NFL, almost last, right? They ranked number 32 in sack percentage. I don't think this move really affects that. But also, they ranked number 24 in completion percentage allowed. Now, with this play, boom, you see an incompletion. This man can really hit, and this is where you want to see him live in action, right? That deep safety spot. Let the quarterback throw over the middle, and let's see if they can catch the football. This is where Jonathan Owens is going to thrive in Chicago. Now, listen, with the Chicago Bears and what they've been doing so far this offseason, adding Kevin Byard, Ryan Bates as a center, and also DeAndre Swift and Gerald Everett, I think they've made a lot of good moves, right? But I think this one is going to go under the radar in terms of what Owens can actually bring this team. A special teams player who can also give you some depth and spell your starters, and even give you a nice spot start, right? If he needs to start 1 game or 2 games, I think he's someone that can do it at a high pace, right? So I really do like this pickup, and I also want to show you one more thing. Go back over here, and we look at Free Agency Frosty. Go follow this guy on Twitter. He says everything you need to know about Jonathan Owens. So Owens is 29, 5'11", 210 pounds, is a safety and a former UDFA. So he was an undrafted free agent, worked his way to the top, and now he's getting paid, right? Now, a starter from week 8 onward in Green Bay. He played strong safety and was a very good tackler, like we said. Someone who can just you can rely on to make a tackle, right? Again, Simone Biles don't really matter. But like we were saying, I think this is a very solid pickup for the for the Chicago Bears. Excuse me. But with that being said, what do you think the Bears need to do next, right? Montez Sweat re-signed. You have Javon Dexter. Zach Pickens looking to break out this year. DeMarcus Walker. And then the linebacker room looks really good with TJ Edwards, Tremaine Edmonds, Jack Sanborn, and Noah Sewell, right? And then you re-sign Jalen Johnson. You bring in Kevin Byard to pair up with Jaquan Brisker. You have 2 young guys in Tyreek Stevenson and Kyler Gordon. I mean, this team looks really good, and Ryan Poles is doing a phenomenal job. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.